What's up, peeps? Halkhan here, streaming again. We are streaming some Lord of the Rings roleplay. We are in Mirkwood. I am in an extra set of clothes with reduced gear and a new horse. Things have changed since the last stream. I'm still a member of Gondor. Gondor has had a population decrease, and the orcs have had a population increase. And we have had a lot of things happening. 1 second, let me mute this. Bing. Bing. I had to put myself in a streaming channel. So, we are... we're here. What has happened? What do I know? Well, what Tiberian knows? He woke up today after being awake for a little while. Earlier in the day, he woke up and discovered that Esmond was promoted to second in command, and Mila both went out, and they were gone for several hours. No one knows where they were. No one knows for sure where they went. They were last seen at... They were last seen in the bay, which is the backside of Minas Tirith, and that's all they know. Out of character, I know more, but I don't care to know out of character. I want my character to know stuff. And then there were 3 of us in Minas Tirith earlier today. Zolaria, one of the elders of Mirkwood, came to visit. She brought a Baronix over to see if we wanted to breed with her female Baronix to get an egg so we would have mounts. Well, at that point we had another person on, and he said no. He would rather bring one over this way. I'm not sure what that was all about. I'm not in charge of reading. As a matter of fact, I'm not in charge of anything. So I gave Zolaria a tour of Minas Tirith, and she left. And then we discovered that we had no polymer. So Colin and Owen said that we had no polymer. It was all gone. I went and looked around our crafting area that we just built. I couldn't find any polymer. So I said, I'll go get some. Is that somebody? Hello? Anyway. So I was going to go get polymer. I built a boat, and I was going to go to the snow. I have clothes for it. I borrowed someone's clothes to go get. So I've got some hide clothing, or fur clothing. And I was going to go to the snow. I ran into Zolaria again, who was still making her way home. So what I did was I asked her if they might have had any over here. She says, well, they can kill the snails in Mirkwood to get polymer. And, well, I'd killed like 5 of them, and I haven't seen any yet. And then it got dark. So I made this campfire. I'm outside this place here, which is a friend of mine's, out of character. It's her tavern on this lake area here. It's still here. I'm assuming she spoke with the king, and the king let her keep it, but I don't know for sure. Because the king put up a sign somewhere around here that said, see me, or it will be burned to the ground, or something like that. It's kind of interesting. And so I happened to find that I happened to be near this place. So I went ahead and I picked this spot to throw up a campfire and cook some of the meat from some of the stuff I'd collected, just so I'd have something going up into the snow. I have a couple of these honey and berry breads made by the hobbits. Marigold made those for me earlier. My fire's about to go out, so I want my fire to last till daylight. I might have to get some more wood. Is there a tree near here? It's not a huge redwood tree. Alright, I'm going to try to get to that tree and back. There's a lot of nasty things around this forest, to be honest. I think that was a bug. It's a bug. Get some. Okay. So, we're gonna try to keep this fire alive. I just need a little bit in there. It's almost daylight. I don't want to carry too much on me. It's too much weight. So I tried killing some snails to get some polymer. I've never found any polymer on snails, but then again, I've never looked. Tried clubs, picks, and axes on the various ones and didn't get any. So we're going to the snow. I was looking at the map. See my map? Yeah. The snow is between me and home through the mountains. And the other side of those mountains is Gondor. Or not Gondor. The orcs. Mordor. So we're going to go into the snow from this side. Try to find something like penguins. Or... yeah, try to find penguins. And I don't even know where the penguins are. I mean, I guess I could, like, go online and look, but my character doesn't know. And if I don't know and my character doesn't know, I guess that would be cheating. And we can't make polymer. We don't have a way to make polymer. So this is going to be a very deadly trip. I have a new horse. We got some horses from the Hobbits today. I had asked Marigold if they could, like, get a couple horses for us and bring them over, and they did. So we have a few extra horses there. I don't know if we're going to breed with them. Might as well. We're going through horses faster than you can imagine. It is nearly daylight. The moon was over that way. I can't even see it anymore. It's really close to dropping below the horizon, I believe. Thought about going into Mirkwood and into the Elven town and hanging out there for the night. But I wasn't prepared to deal with more people at the moment because it's kind of late. And if I got there, it would hold me up from getting to see if I could get to the snow to find some penguins. I don't even know if the penguins are there. Let me take a look at another map I have. Let's see. It's supposed to be in the super cold, snowy area. And I don't know where that is. There's a huge snowy mountain range. Someone said it was behind... if you hear stuff in the background going thump, thump, there's a fair nearby and they have fireworks. So that's what you hear. The mountain range, it goes... that's all snow. It's right behind Mordor. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking to go do. Alright, this is enough of this. So let's go ahead and collect this cooked, uncooked. We don't want the charcoal. I don't want the wood. So we'll just go ahead and demolish. Demolish. Oh. Timer. We'll leave the rest of that there. Now, I've got to pick the right direction to go. So it should be this way. Check my horse weight. My horse weight's a little less than half, which is not bad. The bear. We want to try to make good time while it's still... there's the snow. Okay, we're not that far from the snow, actually. Hopefully we'll find some penguins. Okay, so time to throw on some armor. I'm going to have to transfer my ears. I don't have boots. Okay, I can leave that on then. Everything but boots. That should keep me plenty warm. That should be enough. My fortitude's 110, so I should take very little damage from cold anyway. But this be the snow. I don't even know what kind of creatures are up here. I've never been here on this map. Bears. Are those the pigomastics? Yeah. And bugs. So apparently we're still in the forest. So we'll kind of head through here and hope we don't end up dead. See if we can find some penguins. I don't think mantises spawn here, but we'll see. Like I said, I've never been here before. I don't know what to expect. Oh, too far. Wasn't too bad. We're going to see a lot of this map today. That's for sure. This horse is really fast. It's got 229% movement. Next level I get, I'm putting it in stamina. I put the last level in health to give it a little bit more health. Oh, pack of wolves. We want to avoid wolves. I don't have enough stamina to kick very often. My horse did, but it got killed, like I said earlier today. Oh, I didn't say that yet. So I lost my horse earlier today to scorpion that spawned inside Minas Tirith, fell down off a cliff into the stables and killed my horse. I didn't know it was happening because I was too far away, but I heard the death scream, so I ran over and killed it. Because all the animals in Minas Tirith were put on passive. What? I woke up and I checked. Every animal was on passive. Now, I don't know what's going on with that. That should not have happened, but it did. And so I tried to change that. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all on passive yet again. There's some wolves over there. We'll avoid wolves. Gotta watch knockback too, because you can get knocked off one of these high cliffs and you'll take a lot of damage on the fall. So, like I said, I took off all my good gear, left it behind. I have stripped down gear. The most expensive thing I have is my hide armor. I mean, my fur armor I'm wearing. It's not even mine. What's up, Scotty? Scott Crosby! What's going on? What is the easiest way to get fur? You have to get pelts to make fur armor. Mammoths have pelts. The easiest way, huh? Sheep. Killing sheep can get you pelts. A lot of it, actually. More than most. Oh, this really sucks. I want to go down on some of these. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a way down here. And I am going to do the jump off at the bottom to avoid taking damage and hope I don't die. So let's make sure it's clear before we jump. Oh, we can probably go down over there. Get a lot lower. That lake looks promising. Is that a penguin? Did I find penguins already? No, they're just... Yeah, if you can't find sheep, the next thing for that, beavers have fur, are pelts, I believe, that you can use. Wolves, those aren't necessarily easy. And then, of course, mammoths. How can I be freezing? Let's see, mammoths, woolly rhinos. Those are the only ones I can think of at the moment. So I am taking damage. I'm going to have to pull out a torch. I could get to repair it too if I can. It's amazing how much damage I can be taking out here. Trying to get penguins. Is that a penguin? So that looks like ice. Yeah, I'm still taking damage. Nope, that is not a penguin. Okay, this looks like ice, but it's not. So we're going to have to move through quick and get to a safe spot, because we won't be able to survive for very long in here. Problem is, I don't know where a safe spot is. So I'm changing direction. I gotta try to find the area where it gets to be less cold. I'm gonna have to go in and out a lot, because it actually is a lot colder than I expected. Wait for the ice cube to drop. Hopefully it gets better down this way. There's trees ahead of me. There it goes. Now I should be able to heal up. I brought some meat just for this purpose. Don't normally eat meat as an elf, but today it's It's about the meat. And I got berries on the horse for water. And I actually have a little bit of water on me. Need to heal up. Alright, let's go down this way. We'll find another spot up. Keep trying to go to this mountain range until we find some penguins. I think penguins have pelts too. I think bears have pelts as well. Yeah, I don't really pay attention. Knock that guy out. Okay, we're gonna go back through here. Oh, not good. Totally forgot about those. Yeah, that could kill me. If they get a good jump on me, I'm doomed. That's not a penguin. I'm like, is that a penguin? No, it's not a penguin. So we're at the other end of the ice lake that we were looking at before. We're going to try going this way. How's my stamina? We're good so far. Some more ice. Still freezing. Alright, we're going to go down there and see if we can find some, get a warmer spot right in the edge of these trees. It's not very much warmer. Alright, let's keep going. Health isn't decreasing very much. Won't be many penguins around with the wolves, that's for sure. My health seems to be pretty steady so far. That's a large group of wolves. We better get some stamina before we go through that way. We can outrun them. If we get trapped, that's a different story. We could get pinned by them. That would be bad. Health is dropping a little bit more. It is a little bit further along in the day right now. So hopefully that helps with the heat. Let's see what it looks like over the side of this cliff. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we're not going that way. We're going to go right through these wolves. Yep, got wolves. They should stop and eat those. More wolves. We'll go this way. Go towards the green. Dealio. I was hoping to be a little easier to find. There we go. Oh, I was hoping to be a little easier to find. Oh, that's why it's so cold, is because it's snowing. I was hoping to be a little easier to find penguins than just, you know, how long this is taking. It is a big snowy area. I get that. And I'm not even sure this is the right snowy area, and it might be a really small area that they're in. But I guess that's part of the The lesson to be learned from not knowing a map. Oh, they always take the flare gun. I was like, oh, wait, what happened? Give me my flare gun back. They always take the flare gun. They like the shinies. Alright, how's our health? That's climbing. Can I get some more meat going? Heal me up. Alright. Stay away from the bears. Snails. I could try snails again. I'm not having much luck with anything else. Bears. At least I'm filling out my map some. I guess that's a good thing, right? How are we on the map? So I need to go. I'm at the end. Hold on. Let's see if that's correct. Go back to my map. Am I at the end? No, it goes like south from here. Alright. So there's a bunch of snow that goes off that way, apparently. I might have to travel to get to it though. Way. That doesn't look healthy. I'll try to stay away from there. This looks promising. Treacherous stuff. I thought penguins were supposed to be near water. Really? Let's go here. Can I get up here? We're up on top of the world. Well, I guess it's a good vantage point. How's our health? Our health is dropping again. Okay, so I can try going this way. This doesn't look healthy. Sure, I can see a way down, but you know, that could work if I had to, but we don't want to have to do that. Huh. Health is getting a lot lower. Nothing's alive up here. That's for sure. I would say this part of the map probably isn't finished. Looks like I'm headed towards the wall. Am I that far south already? So we're at the part of the map that's not finished. Okay. Well, I guess we can go up this way. Follow the wall. We don't find life soon, might as well go back the other way. Oh, I got the shivers. Well, at least there's like vegetation and stuff on the ground here. So if I go this way, where's it going to put us out? Maybe Moria? Got rid of the shivers. Oh, there's some birds. Terror bird. Sucks to be you guys. Okay, where am I now? So I'm headed... Oh, still headed southish. Something killed that terror bird. Oh, probably a bear. Alright. Where else could it be? There is... I need some more food. I have so many hit points compared to many people. I've got... My health is 535. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I've been up and down this whole range, right? So we might need to go... There's a spot... I have another map I'm looking at. It's, we might have to go over near... Really? Alright, I guess I'll head home. So, how do I get home from here? Basically, I want to head north. I think north is the way I'm headed. Honestly. There's an ocean there. And the green obelisk. Fortunately, my map doesn't show obelisks. So, I think I'm just going to head north. And then I'll take me to Minas Tirith. It'll take me around the west side of Bardur, which is in Moria. Yes, it's very cold here. We don't want to stay long. Alright, we do want to make our way back. There was life. Did you see that? There was actually life here. Did not heal very much. I think your water is off of... Your water is drained to recuperate... Oh, that's interesting. There's a fire tower here. Come on, can you go up this spot? You can. Whew. Let's get onto the other side of this spot before it gets too crazy. I think we're gonna head for that spot across... One of those spots across there. Not sure which is which. But I do need to get down below, if possible. My health is a little low. Oh, that's not good. That hurt the horse a little bit. I could have jumped off. I think this is where I knock those things out. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat some more meat. I should have brought some healing brews. Those will work well. So that's Ocean. That's Moria. I think that's where the dwarves live. We're going to go down this way and cut through. The horse seems to be healing faster than I am. Maybe the dwarves actually have patrols going. I don't know. So that's Moria. Pretty sure. Now, my problem is going to be getting through or around that canyon up ahead. There must be a way through, so I'll just have to find it. I might have to go over Moria to get there, though. Looks like there's a path going up the mountain. It's very bright here. Sorry about the brightness. I don't want to jump off a cliff. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Can I go to the top? Uh-oh. That's not going to let me, so we're going to back down. So that path really didn't lead anywhere useful. Oh. Jump! There we go. I have to take the damage in the horse. Even though I'm slow to heal. Did I not come up this way? Oh my god. Okay, I must have come up this way. No, we're not going that way. Yeah, I think we came over here. Sure was a lot easier coming up than getting down, I'll tell you that. Alright, take it slow. At least I'm not freezing here. So I'm just a builder. That's all I am. And yeah, I've been building, but I have problems getting. There's not enough people. We're not getting enough supplies. I don't know what people are doing. We're kind of disorganized. We were trying to get it organized. I think we made a big difference in the last 2 days, but it's still happening. There's still disorganization. We have like 5 people, I think, and that's really all that's playing. What we've got left, the 6 of us. We do seem to be cooperating pretty well, and the organization is getting there. We just don't have enough people. Yeah, I think that's a lot more accurate. So, be nice if I ran into a patrol of dwarves. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up anywhere from here. We're going to try. I'm thinking I can make my way up this, potentially. Oh, come on. There you go. can't make that leap. That's not going to happen. Is there any way up there? Do not see one. Try the next area. We have cats. Keep on. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I can outrun that. Alright, we'll go this way. Stamina is good. Problem is I can't kick enough to really do much to a lot of stuff. I'll run out of stamina. So that's not really an option. This is not a fun place to be. Yeah, I'll just kind of run by them. Hopefully they'll attack those guys. We're going to that area over there. In theory. Idea here, what we're trying to do here, trying to get, I can't see running through trees, trying to get out of this area. This is a neat looking bridge. I think they put it here just for me. We'll just kind of jump across. Screw that. Gosh, the predators are real. Alright, so we're going up there. I think this is the right place. Get some stamina back. I'm trying to make it up there. Please have penguins. Please. Penguins. Well, that's a good sign. There's oil rocks. Rhino. Hello, Mr. Rhino. I'm looking for penguins. Have you seen any penguins? More wolves. Really wish I had my stag here at this point. Is there any more that way? Oh, there's water over there. Let's go try that. No, not that water. The water down there. Can I get there? I think I can go this way. I think there's a way down, like right over here. It kind of is a way down, sort of, and a really kind of long way around way. It's got that blue rock, you know? Snow cave? Full of bears? Yeah, we'll avoid that. There's some cats. We'll go on top of the blue stuff. Why is it getting dark? Trying to get over to the water. Penguins need to be near water. They're water birds, so it only makes sense, right? What is that? Is that some sort of ore? Those oil rocks. Is it safe? It's oil vein. Okay. No, we don't need an oil vein. Come on, be some penguins. I see little dots. I see little dots. I see little dots. Let's get over there and get some penguins. Those might be penguins. There's predators out here too, so I need to go where the predators aren't to kill penguins. So let's see if there's more penguins on the other side. Scorpions. Oh, not good. Alright. Well, we got some penguins here. I have a club. My club's gonna break. Hopefully I got enough to repair it. Yay, for me. Give me your polymer. You know what? I gotta put my horse on neutral. Because if I get attacked, it needs to come to my aid because I might get knocked out. And if I'm not near it and something happens to me, like I pass out, at least it has a fighting chance. I don't know how much to get. A couple hundred? If I can even find that much. Are those hyenas? They're killing all my penguins. It's not like there's a lot of them up here. Oh, yeah, we don't want to be in the water. Get us out of the water. Need stamina. Get some, punk. You too. Alright. Making some good headway. We need to check the other side of the lake. There's too many predators over here. I don't really want to deal with scorpions on my horse. Or cats. Hyenas, not so bad. Other things, yeah, not so fun. Alright, let's go this way. Can't believe there's only 4. Four penguins, really? Let's check out this way. How much polymer do I have? I have 82. Probably kill that. What the heck? I'm missing short. I think I did more damage to my horse. I do. Apparently I do. I'm going to collect some arrows here. Give me all your arrows. Alright. Some arrows back. I don't know if there's going to be any penguins over here. Is that a dead cat? Oh yeah, I got a lot of dead stuff over here. You guys, go. You guys are awesome. What's in the bag? Arrows. Good. We need the arrows. We won't go that way. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to pull a couple of them over here. So there's a cave. I don't want to go in the cave. I really don't. Fix my mic. I don't want to go in the cave. There's a cave. I think there might be something in the cave, but I don't really want to go in the cave. I may not come out of the cave. Go take a quick peek. Yeah, that doesn't sound very hospitable to me. What do you think? And since I don't see any penguins in there, we're just gonna say there's none in there, right? Like, no penguins there, nothing to see here. Keep moving. Alright, so I think what I need to do is I gotta go out of render range and let the penguins respawn, which is not the best thing in the world. So we're gonna go to the top of this mountain and we'll head back. And at least we got some. Horse needs to heal up a little bit anyway. It'd be great if there were more penguins than 4. There might have been at one point. You know what would suck? If I accidentally fell through the world into that cave. Yeah, I don't have the skill to survive there. And I'm talking about player skill. I'm not talking about character skill. I would think that a 140-year-old elf would have a better chance at surviving than I would. I mean, than I could as a player. Alright, I think that's enough distance to get them to respawn. That doesn't look good over there. Let's not go that way. Come on, penguins. Be respawn. That means everything else respawns too, by the way, just so you know. Nope. No respawn. Come on, kitty. Lead you over here. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Not sure what happened to the kitty, but the kitty's now gone. Well, it's disappointing. I'm going to try this lower path here and see if there's something down here. Penguin-esque. Hold on, what's that over there? Gates. That's interesting. I have to investigate that. Nope, no penguins in there. You have a wolf. I hit my horse. There we go. Oh, man. Come on. No, don't push me off the freaking cliff. Okay, horse is not good. I think I was shooting my horse. I was getting yellow X's instead of red X's, so I think that's a clear indication. That wolf died. Let me see if I can get my arrows back. I don't know if I got any back or not. Alright. You need to heal up there, horse. Let's go back and look. I want to see what this building is. There's a lot of predators over there. How many walls we got? Is there anything special about the building? Attack the closest thing. You know you want to. Alright. I didn't see anything over there. I'm not going to rob somebody. And it looks like just someone might have been building something. Penguins! I meant to do that. Pet predators? None. Where'd you go? I need to kill you real quick. Club time. Hopefully I got enough stuff to repair this a few times. I don't seem to be getting anything. Come with me. There we go. Yay for me. Then I gotta figure out how to get home once I finish with these guys. I think I got extra supplies on me. Makes it a little easier. Predators. Give me all the good stuff. This is the last one. And then we're gonna get out of here. We went away from the castle, or from the place too long. Alright. Let's see. Can we compare the bow? Okay. Spoil time. 12 minutes. Spoil time. 12 minutes. Alright, so primate will last longer on the horse. So will the meat. Alright, put the hatchet back. Now we need to make our way home. Let me look at my map. Where are we on this map? We're on the far side. So I need to go that way. This way is home. So I don't know if I'll be able to get there easily. Horse is a little beat up, but I'll try to get there. Calithalakio, whatever they're called. Okay. Oh, I know where that is. Wait, that can't be it. This is that close? Oh my god. Oh, boar. Yeah, I know where the boars are now. That kinda hurt. Is that the bay? Pretty sure that's the bay. That's the bay. That means this way is home. Home is a lot. Okay, I totally went the hard way here. How's our health? We're doing good. Alright, I went the longest way around the world to get to this stuff. I don't know which one of these I want. There's supposed to be two paths. You only take the left one. Now, this will go up there too. We'll just take this and go up this way. All leads kind of to the same place. And then this way. Probably going to start overheating soon. Watch I run into orcs and get killed and lose everything. Stamina needs help on this mount. I do have a new horse that was birthed today that was given to me. I haven't received it yet. Jackson was working on it. I'm gonna have to show people where. Oh, headache coming up, or it's lag. I have to show people where they are so they know how to get it, because it's not that far. It's actually really freaking close to get penguins. Just hope we have people awake.
Ah, Tip.
Hello.
Tips. You're back. How was your journey?
Long and crazy, but I do have some polymer.
Oh, yeah. My boy.
I managed to get 247. I hope that's enough. You want it in the smithy?
That's probably more than enough. Ah, yeah. Just place in the smithy. Oh, you get so much.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. There should be some here. I don't think it would be used. Did we check all the refrigerators? This...
Oh, that is more than enough.
Do I take some more?
Alright, I'm gonna check the refrigerator upstairs. You know, I never received a proper tour of this place since I've arrived. Let's see if we got anything in here. Wow! It's a lot of freaking carrot cakes. War burgers, huh? More overflow, and we have 18 polymer right there. I need to make more of these. Alright. There's some polymer upstairs in the fridge. I'm gonna put my horse back. Hello? Eldon?
Oh, alright. I made you a ghillie suit. It's in the smithy.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my god, so good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is there any left? Polymer?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's still in my inventory.
Yeah, I'll put it in the fridge upstairs in this building. It's the furthest one to the right. I think there's 18 in there.
Okay.
Okay, it's not that far to... does anybody know where to get the polymer?
No.
It's actually not that far from here. Once I had the polymer, it took me 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes to get back here.
Wow.
I took a boat, and I was going to go the long way to get to the long snow at the top of the mountains because I didn't know where to look. I ran back into Zolaria. That was the elf that was here earlier. And she suggested that I try the snails because she says that they get them from snails. So I went all the way over to Mirkwood, and I killed several snails and never got any. So then I took my horse and went up into the long snow on the top of the mountains, found nothing. So then I traveled over to Moria through that snow area, found nothing, and then there was a snow area between Moria and Goblin Town. There's a lake with blue ice around it, and I was able to locate. That's where they seem to breed and make their nests. So I killed, I don't know, maybe a dozen. But there weren't that many.
Man, you've been on a journey.
Mm-hmm. And then I took that back here, and that really was about 2 minutes to get here.
Hey, I was wondering, could you take me to Mirkwood one day?
I can.
I've never been there.
Yes. So, has anybody seen Mila or...
Nope.
No, they're
Esmond?
still gone. Singing action.
We're gonna have to
So,
go.
can you guys see me?
Where'd you go?
What are you saying?
I said, if they don't return shortly, we're gonna have to presume that the worst has happened. We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to get help. There's not enough of us
we
here.
are.
I saw Eldon pass by. What rank does Eldon hold?
He's
He
right
would be
after
in the
Esmond.
command right now.
Yes, he would.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can get him to talk. If I can find him again. I'm gonna go change clothes. My secret hideout. Just starting to furnish it. So, put this
I'm
in
gonna
here.
grab 7 cakes. Oh yeah.
Let's see. We want the helmet. Am I missing something?
I'm gonna keep 7 cakes on me. Some
Alright.
fat.
Extra bow. Cut the pick.
These ghillie suits work amazing.
Let's see,
Good to
this
go.
can go here.
Scouting and stuff.
Where did I put my armor?
Like we did earlier.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll put it in my table. Yep. Alright, good. Okay. I need to get this repaired. Transfer my airs. Alright. That would look presentable again. Man. Okay, we gotta get these horses inside.
You were decorating.
Yes, and I'm hoping that it brightens it up in here at night. That's what I'm waiting
Yeah.
on to look at. Right now, guys, beer bottles, food in the plates, themselves.
Hey, Jack.
Hey Jackie, you can't find me, right? It's
Yes,
pretty
who
impossible.
hollered at me?
It's
Pretty
Tiberian.
impossible to see me, right?
Oh
Is-
yes, you just blend in with the dirt on the floor.
Is half this building missing, or am I seeing things?
Half the building is gone, yes.
Oh. Awesome. So
I got tired of the constant headaches when we come up here.
Okay. So is Draven...
And it's all... by my understanding, he's not coming back in. He's also he's being booted from Ministerius when he awakens, if he awakens.
Okay. So you're taking over this building?
I am, yep, I am the barkeep now, yes.
Oh, are you a farmer?
I am a herbalist, yeah.
Oh, I have a request.
What's that?
I want you to make some really good-looking food that is extremely lethal.
Good food that's extremely lethal.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Well, if I can't, I guarantee you my little helper of a cook can. She's usually the one who makes the food. I take care of the alcohol and the
Okay.
plants, and she usually cooks the food.
So our men that go on patrol will carry some. They of course won't eat it, but if they are captured by orcs, The orcs most likely will eat it. It needs to look like something an orc would like to eat. And I think after a few times of poisoning a few orcs, they'll stop eating the food we carry, and then it will no longer be a necessity.
Well, I'll tell you what, whenever Gracie wakes up, Gracie, I call her Gracie, I don't know what you guys, Gracia or something like that, it's really hard to pronounce. But when she wakes up, I think it'll probably be tomorrow, I hope, and her and I can get together on that and see what we can come up with.
That would be great. And if I can help,
but we're going to have to mark a
ingredients.
special ice box. Okay, but we're going to have to mark a special ice box that says, you know, not for human consumption. Orcs only. or elven.
Yes, what I can do is I can fashion you. I can fashion you a door and maybe a closet somewhere here that we can lock, that only you would know the key. Only the leaders here would be able to bypass that lock, and whoever knows that code.
Okay. Okay. And oh, by the way, out there in that cabinet, it's out back on that single foundation that's remaining, are a ton. I mean, you could build another freaking wall across Gondor if you wanted to, with all the crap's in that box.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, while you're here, can you come upstairs and let me show you a problem I have, see if you can help me fix it?
Sure. That's what I do.
Oh, trust me, you'll see it right when you come upstairs. Can't miss it. Kind of got a little problem with holes in the side of the building.
Okay, yeah, I can make those. So you need what they're called gables. You need the one gable for that, and you need the double-sided gable for that. So I'll go make those for you. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
So I gotta make. Who's that? Who's running? Eldon. Eldon. Eldon.
Yeah.
As far as I know, you're in charge. Has anybody talked to you about what's going on?
No, I woke up about... well, actually... probably the best thing to do would catch me up on today's stuff and yesterday's stuff.
Yesterday. Feline was taken captive yesterday. We haven't seen her since then. She's presumed dead. But, I don't know. I think the orcs captured her once before and kept her for a while. As far as I know today, Mila and Esmond went down to the bay to find Flynn, who I believe it was Flynn, who was getting black pearls. And Flynn came back, and they haven't been seen in several hours. So I'm not sure what happened to them. They're presumed missing at this point, since no one knows where they went after the bay. And our numbers have dwindled. There are 3 of us awake. Well, 4 including you. No, 5 including you at this time. And that's probably the most that's been on in a while, or been awake. We have started communication with the elves, or I have started communication with the elves. I believe a runner was sent yesterday to the dwarves to ask for an audience, for them to send someone from the Dwarven Kingdom of Moria. The orcs have been attacking more frequently. We've sent out patrols of 3 and lost people. We've had scouts go out singly. I think yesterday we took about 5 people were horribly injured. We lost 5 suits of armor, 5 cats, and all of the weapons with that. I asked the hobbits to bring us additional horses since we lost so many mounts yesterday. We also lost a couple horses yesterday. They dropped off 2 horses. They're right outside up the hill, I believe. And
Okay, yes, I see which ones.
yeah, we need to do something with those. I don't know. I can put an extra one under my name, but I just had one one was birthed today. Jackson had twins for a horse he bred earlier. That's really...
That's a lot of animals.
Yes, we need to start killing the ones that no one's going to claim, because
Yeah, I gotta do that tonight.
the wizard's going to be mad if we don't, I guess. Keep the best.
Yep, yeah.
Keep the best one.
Yeah, I
maybe.
gotta get rid of some of that. Draven stuff has 24 hours, along with Hawes. But yeah, most of these cats up here are gonna have to get called tonight. Luckily, these aren't the good ones, so...
I gotta pull this down. This windmill's coming down because it's creating additional lag. I'll take care of that. The one in back isn't as good as the one in the front, although it does look better. I like the look of the one in back better than the one in front, but it pales in comparison.
Yeah.
It pales in comparison to the efficiency.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I just went out and got a bunch of polymer so we can make additional suits of what's it, ghillie armor. Let's see.
All right.
That's about all I got. Colin, did I miss anything? He might be in his head. I think Draven is on his way out, from what I understand.
Yep. Yeah, he'll be leaving pretty soon, along with, I'm guessing, his adopted daughter. Yeah, and I'm not sure what exactly my guard captain is doing. Yeah, gotta figure that one out.
Yep. Flynn went to bed a few hours ago, so he's still active very much. I don't really have much. We built this building is a new storage crafting area. I don't know if you saw that. And there's no crafting.
Yeah, Mila showed me that right before it actually, whenever you just had the foundations and the gates up.
What's up,
I
Brian?
saw it
What's
last
up,
night though, whenever I woke up. It looks very nice.
Yeah, it's working pretty good. That's all I got. I'm thinking about going over and talking to the elves again, getting an audience with the king. I'm accepted there, of course.
Yeah, I might have to go talk to King Nestor.
See if he might be willing to help in some way. I don't know if they have a lot of warriors there that are trained and ready to go. I don't know what the dwarven response was.
Yeah, I'll see if I can't get an audience with the dwarfs and the elves tonight. If anything, they need to at least know that Minas Steel is it's reached its peak and starting to go downhill very fast.
Yes. Oh, the orcs. Apparently, a goblin was left a message with, I think it was hobbits. Hobbits came by and delivered a message from the goblins. The goblins said that the orcs told them to deliver a message that we had 5 days to surrender. Is that right, Colin? Was it the orcs that told the goblins that told the hobbits?
Oh no, the goblins just came to me.
To you? Oh.
Well, I was the only one here.
You're not a hobbit. So they told Colin.
No, I'm not a hobbit.
Your feet are too small.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Alright. At the moment, we have no intention on just letting the orcs walk through and take the rest of Middle Earth.
He's really loud. Thanks, man. Thanks, Brian. I understand. I don't want to let them. I don't want to give them anything. You know what I would like to do?
Yeah.
I would like to get together a force of large size, and I'd like to go. I'd like to go into Mordor, and I'd like to attack. I'd like to turn this around on them. We would need to have 10 or 12 warriors, though.
Yeah, I might bring that up with the elves and the dwarfs whenever I go see them tonight. Fortunately, there's not, with it only being several hours, I can't take full control of Ministeel yet. I'm gonna have to give it probably at least 24 hours. If I don't see either Esmond or Mila awake in 24 hours, then I'll start doing a bit more.
I understand. All right, I'm gonna go take a wander around the keep real quick, and then I'm gonna attend to some other things.
All right. Yeah, I'm going my head for a few quick minutes. I'm gonna raise those babies, and then I'm gonna head off to the elves.
Okay. I should probably go with you to the elves. How long are you gonna be?
Let me see how far along these things are. 20%, 45 minutes, give or take, probably.
Okay. I don't know if I'll make that. We'll see.
If not, I have somebody else I can bring.
Okay. Yeah, he really probably shouldn't go talk to the elves, but I guess in dire consequences he'll talk to anybody. Oh, I need to make those things for Jack. I'll be right back. And I got sidetracked for 15 minutes talking to somebody. So we're going to go ahead and make that gable. Get the gun. Do I have the gun? I don't have the gun. I'm going to go pick up the gun. We're going to get the gable and the double gable. As soon as we get rid of the lag. Oh, let's pick this up.
To see more of it.
This will help. Oh, you have to demolish it, unfortunately. We need to take all of this down. Oh, they're from the inside. What do you know?
What do you think?
You would suit Hobbits perfectly. Oh yeah.
What do you think, Tib?
About what part? Oh, you on that?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Holy smokes, these things can climb.
I've heard that.
Oh, when this can climb like nobody's.
Oopsies. Pick it all up. Let's save all this stuff. Alright, change color. There it is. Okay, pick up that ceiling. That ceiling. Floor and this floor. Alright, we cleaned it all up. That lag is all gone. Or that lag causing stuff is all gone. Get rid of all that and that and that. Okay, I need to get some of this back. I'm going to carry about 100 wood, 100 thatch, roughly, 20 stone, and I have fiber, right? I don't have fiber. Where did all the fiber go? Did I drop it? I need to get some more fiber. Alright, let's get some of this meat. Gotta find, oh, those things. Make the gables and stuff. Okay. So we go into walls and we make a gable. Actually, I might have some. I got a gable right there. And then I need to make the double-ended gable, which is this one. It's called the end topper. Take that. Put those in there. This here. I need to get my gun, because I don't think I can reach that gable. Oh. Keep the goblins out. Ugh, I hate feeling like... I don't want to be in here. I hate feeling like I'm losing constantly. And I constantly feel like I'm losing when I play here, because we're so far behind, it feels like. And I think what I'll have to do is, if Kezi is fibbing about... that means lying. Is lying about how bad off the orcs are and how bad their wolves are out of character, it's kind of setting up others to believe something that's not true, that their characters wouldn't know. We should be able to come to that conclusion without being told out of character. And if we can't, then if it's true, then that their wolves are really bad, then that will be to their favor. And if it's false, because we'll always be second guessing. If it's false, then it'll also be in their favor, because we'll underestimate their wolves. So either way, Mila, are you here? Esmond, Mila, Esmond, Mila, Esmond, Mila. Whose house is this? Just walk right into someone's house. Esmond, Mila. I'll turn my back over there. There's always bad things over there. Esmond, Mila. Why is that there? It's just odd that there's like an extra ceiling there. It's almost as if there's a door going from one side to the other, but without no door. Esmond, Mila. Alright, no one's here. They haven't snuck back in. Ah, how about a little lag spike there? I think I'm going to go to the elves. I think I'm going to take my mount and ride there and go back the reverse direction in which I just came. I think it's not that far to get there now that I know where I'm going. I can avoid orcs by going that way. Oh. Let's get my mount. My mount is more hardier than a horse, so let's bring this bad boy in here. I'm gonna get berries off of him anyway. It's probably a bad place to leave that. There's 8 flare guns. Okay, we have 8. We probably need more. Alright, let's take Adar Otor. Adar Otor. That means Woodland Father in Elvish. And this guy's named Legend Thule. That means Swift Wind in Elvish. I didn't make it up. I actually looked it up. There's a translator available. I need enough berries if you have them. Thank you. Thank you. I should go cook this meat. Got a little bit of wood. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Into the kitchen. We get to use this finally. Light the fire. Put this in there. Watch how fast it cooks. Come on, it's gonna expire. Oh, you lost one. How many does it cook at the same time? Did they nerf it? Should do like all of it, or like 8 of it, or something like that. All of it in one thing. Stick it in here. See that? Now we have some prime meat cooked. Yeah. Let's go up the, oh, I gotta go put this on. I didn't get the gun. Gosh, I forget so many things. I got like 10 things to do, and it was like, I start, I stop, I start, I stop. Give me my gun. I don't want to lose this. Just because it takes stuff to make it.
Do you know what my cat is like?
Did I pick up the... Oh, I already have the gun. Stupid. Alright. Where'd I put you? There you go. I'll do something with these horses. I'm gonna put them both under my name. Can I take them both? I have an elk and a horse. I think you can have multiple horses. Alright, what do you look like? You're a neutered male. Why would they neuter it? Why would you neuter the male? It's only level 25. I think it was wild tamed. But they didn't neuter the female. Alright. So, that's right. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do options, change name. This is a female. Vendetta. That doesn't have a meaning, but I'll change it later maybe. Options, change name. You're going to be can't even spell my own name. There we go. It's getting late. Hey, Jack, are you still awake? All right. Get out the gun, right? So we take out the gun. We hit R to reload it, or to change the texture until we get wood. We aim and shoot like that. It's all painted. Gun is done. Alright, I gotta do something with these guys. I don't have my own stable. Don't really have a place to put them. What am I gonna do with you? Were you labeled when you were kept? You're not. Okay, so those are your base stats, I believe. I want to utilize some of this space in here. Hey, Eldon?
What was that, Tib?
Can I leave a couple horses in here? We've been having animals killed during the night.
Oh, yeah. Nope, that's fine. Yep, you guys are free to use any of the stables around here.
Okay, I've got a couple of them. One of them is neutered. It'll go out to someone quickly. The other one, I put them in my name so they won't disappear. I've got I can have
Yeah.
I can have enough. That one is the female. We can breed that one possibly. I don't want to breed them unless we need extras because we need fast mounts is all.
Yep.
Alright, let's go up here. Come on, horse. Can you keep up? I don't think you can keep up. I'm dusting you. And a leg spike. Let me go ahead and get back to my other channel. This. There we go. Back in here. Pop this in here. Can I get out? What if I crawl out? Yep. There you go. Alright. Got berries on this guy. I thought I already did that. Where'd you go, horse? You're fine. You can just stay there. Okay, so what do I know? I know that my stag is really fast. It has a lot of stamina, has a lot of health. It doesn't hit exceptionally hard. I'm not telling anybody where I'm going because I'm going to the elf lands. I might die and never come back. That'd be my... I can get to the elf city in 45 minutes. So I mean I don't get disconnected or die or anything like that. Okay. It's alright. We're figuring this out as we go. I love my stag. I'm a cat guy. I love cats. But I have to tell you, this stag, it totally rocks. Oh, I can't go this way. Actually, I kind of know my way around the map now, sort of. I mean, I'm still going to run into, like, cliffs and stuff. But, generally speaking, I kind of know how to get around. Probably go out the front. Probably run into orcs. And I don't know my way up that side of the world. So we're just going to go ahead and do our thing. So things that can kill me. Baryonyx taking me off my oh. Are you on neutral, buddy? Look, passive again. Oh my god. Seriously? There. Also on follow in case something happens. Stay away from the bears. Not as fast as a Gillimimus. So, yes, there's a lot of disarray in general with the humans. So, a lot of indecisiveness, inexperience in how to deal with stuff. Hey, I'm not saying I'm any more experienced, but I'm not leading either. So, we're just gonna have our stamina. We're at half. Okay, we're gonna go up that side right over there. Go ahead and get some stamina back. Okay. Now, there were a lot of bad guys this way that I saw. When I say bad guys, look at them come down the mountain right there. There we go. We're just going to try to skip past all this. Hopefully get a path without taking any damage to that slope going up to the snow. Which you see the blue ice up there? It's like the beginning way. Yep. And we'll just go right on up. Cat. Skip the cat. There's a rhino. Not sure how to get completely back up here. Oh, I didn't bring armor. I didn't bring stuff to keep me warm. Oh, we'll start a torch. Alright, so we're up at the area where to get the penguins, and there's more penguins. We know we need to go this way. We're trying to get over. Oh, come on, get out of there. We're trying to get over this mountain to the other side, and we'll go up the back way to the elven area. How cold is it? I've just got a little snowflake. That's not bad. Stay away from the cave. We're going to take this to Moria and through... Oh, don't go that way. I don't want to lose anything. I think we're going to go up this way. Now I'm trying to retrace my steps. Oh, let's get some stamina. Where I just came from. Sorry, wolves. Gotta leave you behind. I'm gonna go up here and turn right. Across this. Okay, that's Moria over there. I gotta figure out how I cross that bridge. Oh, I need to go down there. Yep. There's a bunch of boars here. I don't know what boars do to riders and such. Hopefully we won't have to find out. Hopefully my stag is just super fast and it's not even a competition. That's what I'm hoping. Stag's carrying a good amount of weight too. Am I carrying anything on me? Oh, I accidentally brought my gun. Oh well. The bridge we came across. Alright, let's take a quick peek and see what we got, what we're carrying that we don't need. I do have a bit of wood. Take those. We don't want this. Or those. Probably want those. I'm probably going to eat more meat. I probably ate too much meat. Need to stay starved somewhat so I can heal. There was some bad stuff to these trees. There's an alpha raptor around here somewhere. They should attack him. Yep. There's the alpha raptor. We didn't completely dust it. Alright, guess we're gonna keep going. Oh, put out the torch. 6. Alright, lost the alpha raptor. I probably might have been able to kill it. We don't really want to take that chance right now. Alright, so let me find my map. back here. So we have Moria on our right. We have to go over this snow to my left. Can we go south and around? I don't think we can. That is not going to work for us. So we need to go over the snow to the right. Going by boat is much easier, but I figured that I probably need to start learning this map, so we'll take the long way. I gotta watch out for thalassaleos because they can take me right off my mount. Alright, this works. We'll go up through that way. This kind of looks familiar. If we avoid the really cold areas, we shouldn't take too much damage. Because we definitely don't have on our foot armor right now. I should probably get a suit of that. Okay, time to take out the 6. Help slow down the damage. Yeah, this looks a little familiar. We want to go left-ish. Unfortunately, which is in colder territory. I sure hope I can get down this way. There's the desert. So we're on the correct side of the mountains. Except we can't go that way yet. How's the health doing? We're taking some. Stamina's getting beat up a bit. Come on, buddy. Keep on running. Save the torch. We're not freezing right now. Eat some meat. Put it on our bar again. Heal up that damage. I like how they stopped to poop. Then we'll make our way through Mirkwood here. There's some walls. What are we gonna ask for from the elves? Well, I'm gonna be sleeping there anyway. I'll probably log out there after I try to get an audience. I don't even know if any of them are awake. Put out 6 again. Let me get some stamina too. We're gonna try to go up here and to the right. That looks a little steep. Through here? Yeah, sure. That doesn't sound good. Keep on moving. This is pretty redwood foresty. Can't see ahead of me. It's the ones in the trees that'll probably get me. Stamina is at 50%. I get some forest sounds. This is definitely a dead end. Let's go down to the river. Find a way down to the river. Oh, bear, not good. It's a nice looking lake. Alright, we need to cut to the right at some point. And just having a difficult time doing that. Here we go. Stamina's running low. What's that? I don't even know what that is. I should turn around and kill it. Oh, one of those. That's right. I don't need to fight. I don't have much time. We gotta locate the elven city of what's it called? Mirkwood. Alright, I guess we'll cross here. That's a big stretch. Okay, so there's the other what's that thing called? The obelisk. And if we see the other obelisk, then we're kind of headed the right direction. Need a little better landmark than the obelisk, though. Here we go. Put them on passive here, because if you don't, and then someone accidentally hits it and it fights back, then it'll die. Hello. Did you see that? Eldon was killed. What's up, Quan? We are in Mirkwood. We're looking for an elf. This is where my character was born and raised. He left here 40 years ago. That's the story. Hello?
Hello?
Well met.
Hello?
I'm looking for King Nestor. Is the king awake?
I haven't seen him all day, honestly.
Any of the elders?
No, none of them either. I think I'm the only person awake. I'm sorry.
I understand. There's not very many of us awake in Gondor either. Oh, is it alright if I wait around for a bit?
No, it's no problem.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
Yes. Of course, there's always something wrong in Gondor.
Oh, naturally. Why, orcs, or?
Oh, we've had orc problems for a while now. I believe Eldon may actually be in charge now. That would mean that, well, Mila's been missing all day, and so has Esmond. No one has seen either one of them for hours, and they were out last seen. They were last seen at the bay. That would be to the west of Minas Tirith, over towards Goblin Town.
I hope the goblins haven't gotten them then.
I have no idea. But no one knows where they went after that, and no one has seen them since. So Eldon's probably going to be taking charge here. I don't know. I believe he may be headed this way eventually. He had some stuff to take care of at Minas Tirith. Fortunately, I decided to come ahead and see if I could get a word with the king before he got here. I don't know Eldon very well. He's been sleeping a lot lately. But I think there's about to be
Seems to happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a place that I might be able to take shelter from the short sleep coming up? I believe I saw one.
Oh, yeah. If you want, you can just come in here. It's not the most accommodating area, but...
Oh, I don't mean much. I've been living with humans for 40 years.
Yikes.
I'll just kind of hang out here.
Can work.
So,
I'm probably gonna stand here too.
have we met?
I'm honestly not sure. My name's Amara. I have been to Minas Tirith a couple of times.
Hi, Amara. I'm Tiberian. I'm from here, but like I said, I've been living with humans for the past 40 years. Finally ended up in Gondor at Minas Tirith.
I see.
Amara, correct?
You must have known Samara.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a stable hand.
Oh,
I mainly focus on horses.
very nice. I lost a horse today.
Well, if you're in need of a horse, you're in luck. I do have one that I'm going to need to get rid of. I ended up with 2 boys today, and I only really need another, well, 1 other boy.
Okay. I would be honored to be able to take it off your hands at some point. The hobbits brought a couple horses over. Well, here's the short story. Let me give you the short story. Yesterday, Gondor took heavy losses to the orcs. I think we had 5 or 6 injured. They lost their mounts. A couple of horses, some cats. Feline, you know Feline? That's the,
Oh, yes.
the half-sister
The
of...
stallion's little sister.
Mm-hmm. And I think she was taken. She hasn't been seen since, so we lost her. She may be dead. We don't know. So we lost a number of mounts. We lost several suits of armor, weapons, arrows. That was yesterday. Today wasn't quite so bad, but I've been trying to help pick up and get the pieces back of some of the mounts that we lost. The hobbits brought over a couple horses at my request earlier this morning. My horse was killed by a scorpion that fell off of a cliff into Minas Tirith. We lost 4 beavers yesterday to a saber. We've had a bad string of luck in the last couple days.
It sounds like it. I know all about the Phelan incident. Not so happy with some of my own kin for their words, but my closest friend actually rode into Mordor looking for ASUS. He was the elf that came with me to Minas Tirith the last time we were there.
Okay.
We got drunk, if you might remember us as the
Oh.
drunk elves.
And you had the child with you.
Yes, Pecan.
Yes, I remember you. And the saber ridden by that one human attacked Pecan.
Yes, he got a little bit scratched.
Oh,
Luckily, he was alright.
I had stern words with the steward after that incident. After you left, I didn't want to do it in front of her with anyone there, but she had warned that idiot of a human not minutes before that happened to be careful on her saber. His saber, because we had guests, and that happened. I'm thinking it was on purpose.
Oh, I do too.
He's been asleep since the incident and has not awoken. No, that...
Oh, I have my own thoughts. I overheard one of them saying, "You know how elves are," about it on our way out. Kept my mouth shut for Nostalion's sake, but
Which one of the humans said that? I will deal with him.
I'm not sure. It was a male voice. It might have been the one that was riding the saber, honestly.
Oh, well. I have a feeling he may be finding a new home if he ever awakens.
Likely. This galley out here, I swear. Just wait until after the big sleep. You're going to be mine.
Yes.
Sorry. Khan's little brother actually showed up today, so there'll be 2 child elves here.
Oh,
Well, 1 half elf. His brother apparently is half, like myself.
oh, you're a half-elf.
Yes, I was completely raised by elves though, so
Oh,
I don't really know my human side. I see it in the mirrors and reflections, I see my own freckles and such, but
yes, now that I look closely, I guess I do see some semblance of human in you. However, you possess much more elven qualities than human. I didn't notice.
well, I'm glad. Helps me blend in around here. Especially with, certain people.
I understand. I have learned to tolerate humans. It took a while. However, they can be amusing. They can.
I've met some amusing ones. Even dwarves that are amusing. I really don't dislike any race.
Yes, I suppose I don't either, except for orcs. I have a hatred
Well,
for
yes,
orcs.
them. That's
But-
natural.
I don't like hanging around the dwarves. They smell. They are foul to my senses.
Yes.
However, I've heard, I don't know if this is true, that if a dwarf is ever to wash his beard, he must also then cut it. So the longer the beard, the dirtier. I don't know if that's true.
No, I have no idea. But this time I see that dwarf, there's this one that shows up here every now and then. Actually here when the goblins harassed us the other day. He's friendly, so I might ask him. His beard wasn't very long.
Yes.
Actually, just thought he was a short human.
So the longer the beard, the smellier the beard. I wonder if
I would
that's true.
imagine. I'm thinking it might be, because he didn't stink. But I've met some dwarves that are, I don't want to be rude, but foul.
Yes.
No worse than the goblins, though. They smell like, I don't know, whatever cave they crawled out of.
Goblins. Yes, I almost had to attack one the other day. I didn't really want to attack goblins. I don't hate them like I hate the orcs, but they can be so stubborn. It's like you should probably leave. I've been ordered to kill you. If someone tells you that, do you
But
really?
they won't.
If someone tells you that,
Yeah.
do you really want to argue about it?
Yeah, they do that. They had, I'll tell you the short of this story. They came here, and half of them formed a distraction, while the other half broke into our common house.
Oh.
So, naturally, ASUS, the one that came with me, he basically rode into them on his horse, yelling at them that they needed to leave. They still didn't. He kicked one of them in the head.
Oh, nice.
She, did pick up the rest of that trip. And they still came back 2 or 3 more times.
I know, that's typical. We had some, they came through a few days ago trying to negotiate with us to be, to provide us information for money. While they're doing that, one of them tried to use a grappling hook and get into our top keep. Feline and I were there, and we quickly located the scoundrel and trapped them on a ledge and made them all leave. And after that, we were given orders to kill them if they were to come back. What's up, Leo?
We're on that level at this point, too. This one called, I actually kind of remember her name. I think it's Knock Knock. She obsesses over shoes. You'll know her if you hear her talk. She came to negotiate with us, saying that she was afraid of the orcs, that they might kill her, that the goblins might kill her if she turned on them, too.
Oh.
Saying she wanted, I guess, shoes for the information. She ended up, according to what I was told, the stallion took her up to the keep for a private talk, and she shot him in the back of the head with a trank. And she stole his shoes.
Oh. Interesting.
Yes. I felt a bit deceived because I felt sorry for her. Said an orc ate her finger.
Orcs are nasty, foul things.
They are.
They do despicable
But-
things.
They do. Which is why I fear that Faye may never come back. Is with the orcs. She's such a small child. Brave, like her brother, but... I'll tell you what ASUS told me. He rode all the way up to the fires of Mount Doom. He didn't see her. He didn't see the orcs. He saw one on his way back here. No child.
That is not good news.
No, it's not. And Rindle. Oh. He's our bear breeder. And he said he wouldn't spare elf lives for a half-breed. It's ridiculous. Our future queen is a half-breed like myself. But ASUS went. And honestly, I don't know what the king's going to say, but I know there are a few of us that want to go looking for her. So if you ever want to go looking, or you know people that want to go looking, come find ASUS and myself.
Well, what I'd like to do is convince the king to provide a force, then work on the dwarves as well, have them provide a force, and all three of us ride in force into Mordor.
It would work.
And just destroy everything we find, and see if we can recover anybody that might still be alive, or at least find out their fate. That's why I'm here tonight. I think Eldon is going to come over and try to talk to the king, but I think I might have a better chance of convincing the king, since we are kin.
Indeed. With Nestallion, or not Nestallion, I'm sorry, Nestor. Sometimes I mix their names up. I wish either one of them were awake right now, honestly.
Yes. That's okay. People need to sleep. I understand. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to sleep at some point. I may end up sleeping here if I can find a place.
Well, you are an elf, so I could always invite you to the common house and just give you a room for the night. Just pin code the door.
I would love to do that, except that the king did say not to go into the common houses, so I don't want to disobey the king. I could potentially just go right outside of town, since I'm a builder, and throw up a hut, and that wouldn't take much time at all.
You could. I also have a barn. It sounds not as appealing, but I could toss a bed into it for you.
Well, if you ever spend, well, I guess I should be careful what I say, because you're half human. It wasn't necessarily displeasant, but just an observation. If you spend much time with humans, a barn is not such a bad deal.
Have to be careful with what you say. I've embraced my elf side, not my human side.
Ah, okay.
But
I do not wish to offend.
yeah. No, I am not easily offended. I've had a lot of slurs thrown at me even here, and it doesn't bother me too much.
Well, if Gondor falls, and if I do survive the fall, I'm hoping to move back here and help defend in case the orcs come here next. That is...
I would imagine they would.
My purpose in life is to kill as many of them as I can for what they did to my mother.
You lost your family to orcs too.
Just my mother.
My parents were also killed by them.
And my brother. My father...
They're despicable.
Yes, my father and my two sisters live nearby. They're fine. I check on them from time to time. My father's
That's good.
slightly displeased with my choices. I can understand, I suppose. He didn't want me to become a builder. He wanted me to be an artisan, a musician, and a singer like him. However, I never really had the talent for it. Well, I probably could, as much as he wanted me to study. However, I like building. I like using my hands. But we're on good terms now, so...
It's always good. I was lucky that my grandparents, they're the ones that raised me. Both of them were stable hands, so I just sort of took it on from there.
I see, I see. And you said your parents were killed? Were they killed by orcs?
Yes. They lived outside of Mirkwood because, well, my mother was a human.
Yes.
It was forbidden back then, so...
So we both have a reason to hate orcs.
Indeed. And with what happened to Faye, I have more of a reason.
Yes.
I was fond of that child. I do think if Gondor falls, they will come here. The goblin was saying repeatedly that they wanted elf ears.
I'm sure they do. Well,
They said something about trying to hire the goblins to get elf ears.
okay. I think
So I would sleep with a helmet on.
Yes, yes. I suppose we could put poison on our ears.
I mean, I assume they want to eat them. I don't know why.
We were concocting a plan in Minas Tirith. As soon as the cook awakes, which everybody seems to be sleeping way too much, we're going to cook some food and make it look really appealing for orcs and lace it with poison and carry it on our patrols.
Might be a good idea. Not very intelligent creatures, so
No. But I figure maybe
probably
after
take the bait.
3 or 4 times of eating food off of a patrol, we can take food with us normal after that. They'll probably not even bother knowing what will happen.
It's true.
It's hard to defend a place with 3 to 5 people.
It can be, I would imagine. Usually early in the day, there's quite a few of us that wake up here. Rather nice. Some of us are warrior types. Most of us are, tradesmen.
Yeah,
I'm not too shoddy with a sword.
I need to practice my bow a lot more. I'm getting better.
Oh, goodness. And now I'm starting to get very tired.
Yes. Alright, folks. I'm going to be wrapping up our...
I'm getting better with my bow, mainly because I've been shooting so many galleys recently. I'm trying to get a few of them going. Makes travel easier.
Yes, that would make it. I'm going to try to... and I'm going to end the stream here. I don't know if I'm coming back tonight. Probably not. It's
I have
late.
a talent for getting lost.
It's actually after midnight, so I'm probably just going to pass out.
When they take me places, they sort of encourage me to be on the back or front of a galley.
Ah. I understand. If after the short sleep I don't awaken, we'll be in this corner over here. If you drag me someplace, I didn't put myself there, so I won't get in trouble.
Alright. I'll put you somewhere safe if that happens.
Okay. I appreciate that. I thought this would short sleep was going to be here a lot sooner than it did, but I guess I can't tell time very well.
I have similar issues. I thought it was going to take a lot less time.
I have nothing of real importance. I'll go ahead and eat some food.
Alright, well. Good night to you, and if you don't wake up, I'll put you in the barn and I will leave you a pin code to get out of it. I do keep my stable locked.
Thank you, milady. I appreciate it. Alright.
Tis no problem.
So that was Amara. She's one of the elves. We're in the elven city of Mirkwood, and the server's about to restart. It restarts twice a day. Apparently it's 12, 20, and probably 12:20 and 12:20 twice a day. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. We'll come back. We'll have more storyline. It's thickening. Trying to get the elves on board to go over and help, or at least maybe help us mount an army and go into the orc lands and slow them down. We'll see what happens. It's a lot of negotiation. I'm trying to work on the elves and get to know them and get them to know me. I mean, I'm from here. I know it's been 40 years, but elves live for thousands of years, so everybody should know me, but they can't because they don't know my backstory. So we're trying to fill in all the blanks and get to know people. And yeah, and I'm willing to live with humans, so that kind of gives my character a reason to kind of get out and do stuff. Hopefully I'm playing my character in a way that people can appreciate. I'm having a lot of fun with this character, And we just, I don't know, he's really good. I like what he does. I wouldn't mind getting a Mind Wipe potion and getting to level 100 though. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when we do a stream, and it probably maybe tomorrow morning. Peace.